Mamata, if she loses Nandigram and wins Bengal, then I think the big fact will be that she will not gain anything politically at the national level out of this. She wanted Bengal to be an election in which she emerges as the giant killer, the constant winner. If she loses Bengal, that claim she cannot make on national politics. The big story will be the growth of the BJP. The big story, Mamata wanted to convert a Bengal victory into a personal move into national politics. Now, she will not be able to do that. She will come back, but she'll come back incredibly weak after the Nandigram scare. Yes, Subir.
But remember, a wounded tigress is very dangerous as well.
There are three things here. If she loses Nandigram and Trinamool wins, it's a fairly clear verdict of the people that we are still with the party, but we want Didi to shift to a party president position and leave the chief ministership to somebody who is better at governance, who can get industry, who is a more sort of placid.
Oh, don't tell me she's never going to even consider
not an agitprop
She's never even going to consider that. You can throw that out of the window.
And secondly,
that's never going to happen. That's never going to happen. That's never going to happen. You know her.
No,
she will cry foul. She will say, I've been beaten unfairly. And she'll make a big deal of it, of losing, if that were to be the case.
She can do, she can make any deal out of it. But this is the message. Secondly, please note that the Trinamool defectors who left the party, if they do so well, and if some of the bigwigs who are still around her, the sycophant brigade, don't do so well, then this is a very clear mandate on the politics of Abhishek Banerjee and his own coterie. If Shubhendu wins, Rajiv wins, if some of these people win, and Shubhendu by defeating Mamata, it's a huge message that she got her team wrong. Arnab, like in cricket, so in politics, team selection is important. So she got it wrong. It will be very obvious. If they win, if these people win, the Trinamool big defector brigade, if they win, they can no longer be called Mir Jafar. They will be people who will say, Didi, I told you, I am your man. I could have got your job done, not this Bhatija of yours. So that's a very clear message coming out of this election. As of now, we see Shubhendu doing well, we see Rajiv doing well, we see some of these people doing well. Again, the BJP bringing in some leaders who were in the parliament. Well, that's not perhaps working. So the BJP, despite doing so well here, is still grappling with one very important problem: leadership, the real big leadership. Dilip Ghosh is fine, he's a fantastic organizer of the old RSS mold. Chief Minister, well, quite a few questions. Secondly, if the BJP goes close to 120-25 and the Trinamool is stuck around 150-60, then there are games that are expected after the elections where Trinamool defectors like Mukul Roy and Shubhendu will become extremely important, and it will be impossible for the BJP central leadership to discount their aspirations. So these are the couple of scenarios, I think, popping out of the early trends at this hour. But things can obviously change, Arnab. We all know that it's still early hours.